The Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekere-Ekun, has tasked judges of the Superior Courts to uphold professionalism and impartiality in the discharge of their duties. The Chief Justice made the remarks at the opening ceremony of the ongoing three-day national workshop on judicial ethics for judges of the Superior Courts of Record. Kekere-Ekun added that most complaints received by the National Judicial Institute relate to the conduct of judicial officers during court proceedings.
A lot of complaints that come before the National Judicial Council relate on how judges conduct affairs in their courtrooms. You must always remember that you are the symbol of justice, the symbol of fairness, the symbol of neutrality. Don't descend into the arena. Don't take things personally. Have a very professional approach. We know that lawyers can be cantankerous, litigants can be cantankerous, but you are in an elevated position and you must maintain the fairness, the impartiality. If you lose your temper, it gives the impression that you have taken a position in the matter.
This workshop marks the first of a tripartite series in the coming weeks. We will facilitate similar engagements for magistrates and other judges of the lower courts, as well as judicial administrators.
And Joshua Imari was at the event. Now joins me to tell us more about this. Hello, Joshua.
Thank you for having me.
So the judges of courts of record, the highest courts of record, are in one place. Thank God for that. Would you think this conference would lead to any changes? I mean, there are a lot of complaints that have come out from the courts of late. A lot of, especially amongst the politically exposed persons who keep claiming that some judges have allowed themselves to be bored and they are the ones, how do you say now, scuttling the constitution, not allowing the law to take its full run.
Well, the thing is, this gathering is the first of its kind ever. And I think the judiciary is going back to the drawing board to correct the wrongs and dot the I's, cross the T's, because what I saw today was a deliberate effort by these individuals to correct the notion the public is having of them. What is the notion? That the judiciary has been bought, there's erosion of public trust in the judiciary, so many narrations like that. And most of the conversation they held there was, how do we gain back this trust from the public? So that was the summation of it all.
But if someone comes and says, you are wrong, and you feel that someone is not trusting you anymore, what the person will be expecting you to do would be to recuse yourself, as I imagine that's the judicial term, recuse yourself so that an investigation can be carried out by the National Judicial Institute to say, okay, this is a problem, as the NJC, right? To say this is what the problem is, and this person has been found complicit, and then the person steps aside. Is that likely to happen?
The thing is, before one could cite a case where a judge needs to recuse his or herself from a case, that person has to allege bias. And when you allege bias, there are procedures before a judge can recuse him or herself. And the problem is, when the chief judge says no, continue that case, you have no other option than to continue the case and take it wherever. So these are the couple of things they discussed today. And some of the judges, they are saying that we need to revise these things, because when a litigant or when a lawyer says, I'm no longer comfortable with this court, what happens? Do you still continue the case? And this will prove that, yes, the erosion of public trust that they are alleging is at play in the court. And these are the things they are trying to correct.
Thank you so much, Joshua. We do hope we'll see a revived judiciary at the end of this workshop. Thank you, son.